Jacifer with a tutorial on incorporating a door, a light, and window with siding, which will be perfect for any Lego home. Let's take a look at the parts we're going to be using for the tutorial. Starting with the light grays, one 1x4 plate, one 1x6 plate, one 1x10 plate, and a 1x1 round plate or stud. Starting with tan, one 1x2 plate, one 1x2 plate with center knob or jumper, 13 1x2 bricks, one 1x4 brick, one 1x10 brick, 12 1x1 brick with knob, 3 1x4 brick with 4 knobs, and 68 30-degree slope 1x1 roof tiles. Start off with the black, one 1x4 plate, one 1x6 plate, one 2x6 plate, 3 2x8 plates, one 1x1 stud round plate, and one tap. Next, let's start with the white. One 1x6 smooth tile, 3 1x2 plates with track, 2 2x6 plates, 3 1x2x3 frame, 1 2x4x6 frame, 4 2x4 smooth tile, and clear glass for the 1x2x3 frame. Finally, a blue door for the 2x4x6 frame, and a round 1x1 brick yellow transparent. So let's get started. Let's start off with the base of our wall. I'm just going to use a 1x10. I'm going to place it right here. And a 1x6. This is just for demonstration purposes. Your wall can be any size, length, height. Next, I'm going to be placing a 1x4 right here. And this is where our door is going to be. Let's begin the first level of our wall. Take a 1x2, place it here, and a 1x10. Start off the base. Now to start off our second level of our wall, let's just take 2 eyelets. I'm going to drop them down right here. It's going to be our first level to attach our siding. Second, let's take 3 more eyelets. We're going to place them on the other side of the door here. A 1x4, and finally to finish this off, 3 more eyelets. Next, let's use 4 1x2 bricks. We're going to place each one on top of one another. So we have a nice wall element here. You're going to need to make 3 of these. Just to save time, I already made 2 more. We're just going to set these, one here on one side of the door, one on the other side of the door, and one on the very end here. We have a 1x6 opening here. This is going to be for a window, and it's going to be 4 bricks high. Next, I'm going to take a door that would fit in a 4x6 frame. I'm going to take just a stud, any color would do. I'm using a gray. Make this for the doorknob. And I'm going to place my door inside of a 2x4x6 door frame. It can go any way. I'm going to put it in on this side here. Just going to simply drop this door in like so. And we're going to take our door, we're going to drop it right on top of this plate here. So it sticks out. Yes, I know it looks weird. You'll get where I'm coming from here. Next, let's begin the construction of the window. I'm simply going to use a 2x6 white plate and a 1x6 tile. We're going to place it along the one side here. This is going to be the inside of the window frame. And I'm going to take a 1x2 track piece. We're going to take 3 of these. We're going to do the whole front of this here. And this is going to be the window ledge of our window. We'll set that aside. Take 3 of these 1x2x3 frames, and glass that fits in a 1x2x3 frame. We're going to insert it in here. Already saved some time. Already got these other ones assembled. And we're going to simply come in and we're going to start dropping frames down on top of our track pieces to have a nice little window here. And finally, a 2x6 white plate. We're going to place it on the top here. And simply we're just going to drop our window in where it's sticking out like so. You can see everything here is flush at the top, and inside everything's smooth. Now finally we need to crown our final row above our door and window with eyelets. So I'm going to start off with a 1x1 eyelet brick. We're going to place it along this side here first by the door. See how this is really not stable? I'm going to use a 1x4 eyelet. We're going to place it here. This is going to lock things in. Now I want to kind of get this one secured too, so I'm going to take another 1x4 eyelet. Yes, I have a white because I ran out of tan. Drop it along the top here. Now everything's starting to get locked in place. I'm going to take 2 more 1x1 eyelets. I'm going to drop them in the middle here. Another 1x4 eyelet. And finally, our last 1x1 to kind of lock in the corner. Now everything's pretty sturdy. Now let's begin our siding for our wall. Let's start off with 1 2x8 plate, and we are going to start installing the tan slopes on the plate, and we're just going to start covering this up. Start from the bottom to the top. They get a little crooked, that's fine. We'll fix that later when we're done. Just keep going up here and get it coated over. So if it doesn't matter what color plate you use, just any color's fine. I just had black on hand. Tan would be fine, white. You can even use pink or even purple or whatever color you have. It won't be seen, so it's not a big deal. Unless you're going to have the side exposed, but we're not going to need that here on this project. And our last row here. Now I'm going to take a smooth tile. I'm just going to smooth these out, or anything will work. I want to get my bricks lined up here. And once they're all lined up and stuff, I'm going to take this and we're going to place here. Now you need to make 2 of these. I've already got a second one made. I'm going to place one of our panels here on the side of this side of the door, and one on this side of the window here. This kind of locks things in nicely. Now for between the door and window, you can make another one of these and drop it down in here, but I'm going to try something different. I'm going to put a porch light on here with siding. Oh, I want to start off with another 2x8 plate. We're going to put some more slopes on it, but I want to go up to the 6 studs, so I'm going to cover the first 5 studs high of slopes. And I'll show you the little magic here of this. Doesn't matter if they're crooked, that's pretty bad. Just stick them on the desk here and flatten them out. I'm just going to go ahead and flatten these out now, because now we're going to come in and we're going to put our porch light holder. So simply we're going to take a 1x2 plate, and we're going to take a 1x2 jumper. We're going to place them on top of one another here. This is going to hold our porch light. And we're going to drop it down here where our 6th row is. And then we're just going to continue with the last 4 here with studs. I mean with a slope tiles, sorry. where we have a wall element here with a stud, and that's where we're going to attach our porch light. So simply to set this down in here. Now let's begin the construction of the porch light. Let's start off with a black tap and a yellow transparent 1x1 brick. We're just going to place it on top here. And finally a 1x1 black stud. We're going to place it on the top. So we have a nice light fixture. Simply going to come in here. We're just going to set this in here inside the eyelet. So we have a nicely positioned light fixture. You can see it's nice and perfect and it matches the decor. Now let's start with the top of our door. I'm just going to take a 1x4 plate. I'm just going to cover this one up with some more slope tiles. Things are starting to come out nice. Get these lined up here. And just simply drop it on top of the door frame like so. We have a nice finished part of our door here. Now let's start with the window. Now, to take care of the bottom of our window, let's take a 2x6 black and let's just cake these on here with cover it all up here with slopes. Just keep putting these 1x1 slopes on here. Cover the whole plate. So just be 2 rows high of slopes. Now we got our second row here. Very creative idea to put siding underneath a window. And our last slope. Kind of mash these edges down here to get things lined up. In case you're looking for more of a rugged look, then it looks good, but I like to have at least somewhat lined up. I'm just going to take this, we're going to stick it right at the bottom here. We have our nice siding. Now let's finish up the top of the window. Take a 1x6 plate. We're just going to put our final last 6 slope tiles on the plate here. Just coat it over. And our last slope. Flatten everything down, and we're going to simply place this on top. And we have our siding, but I want to make this for a removable floor or roof. Finally, we're going to take 4 2x4 smooth tiles. Any size will do, but I'm just going to use 2x4 whites. Drop them on top of here to finish off the top of the wall. And there is the siding with a door and window. Well, I hope this tutorial helped everyone out here on incorporating a door and window with siding. And we have a nice decorative window. And as an added bonus, even a light fixture, an outside light. It's even finished on the inside, complete with window, door, and yeah, except for these 2 non-matching pieces, but this is really functional. This could be used. It's perfectly scaled for minifigs. And what a great project for any Lego home. Thank you for watching.